Gabe Wiggins.
Here.
Ms. Sandra Wood. Here.
We have a quorum, and I will say that Mr. Wilders is not here today, but he had already had a vacation plan, and that's where he's at, but I feel like he supports this very much, too. We only have one item on the agenda, and Mr. Graves, we're gonna turn it over to you, so.
Okay, obviously we all know why we're here. Does anybody have any questions about any parts of the process? Anything that I can answer?
You answered my question.
The state.
I thought we hadn't decided, what my question was, will we get this in a lump sum, or we're gonna do a draw type thing through them, but we're gonna let them keep the money, or they're gonna keep the money, and we're gonna draw from them so they can make the big interest money.
Did I read that right? We were the second largest in the state.
Second largest, right. And to that point, we're gonna take draws as we go, as we get areas done, but they're gonna hold the last 15%.
Yeah, that's,
Just waiting for the project to close.
that's normal.
I
I
want
wish
to
I'd
thank you
done
for all
that.
your hard work and the ones that surrounded you and helped you.
But it wasn't me.
It
I was
takes a
just a
team,
piece
but I'm
of it.
thanking you and everyone else.
Somebody has to be a leader, and, yeah,
That's
I
right.
told the board, we talked about it when we see each other out or something about broadband, and people in the community talk to us about broadband, but I told them it's an exciting time to be on this board. I mean, you can sit on the board for years and years, and you were all elected to make hard decisions, and we know it, when this process started, it was gonna be a hard decision if we didn't get any grant money at all. But, coming through and so excited to get this amount, but what exciting time to be on a board to make a decision that's gonna have an impact on the people, not only in our community, but the communities that surround us. And I just think the economic impact, but this quality of life it's a big deal. This is a real big deal. And I just think that great things will come out of it.
It's just a shame that people around Crossroads in that area are not gonna be able to get it. That's not our fault. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about it.
It's just the way it's set up.
Not yet. That being said, I make a motion, we proceed with it.
Okay. I'll entertain a second.
I'll second.
All right, now we'll go on discussion. Jeff?
One of the unknowns is how much money we look at borrowing. The best I can tell right now on the numbers, somewhere between, this is gonna be a $50 to $55 million project.
So that's pretty close to what you originally thought.
Yeah, so we've got 27.4 of that in grant money, provided we spend it in 36 months. The two consultant firms we're talking to says that's no problem.
So do we have to complete the project 36 months, or just like, that's roughly 50%? Can we use their money first and be halfway done in 36 months?
No,
Not that I
we
want to do
have
that
to serve the grant areas
before they're gonna fund anything. So we have to up and running and operational and before we get any money.
So, well, no. I mean, as we progress during the project, we can take draws on the money.
Off
Right.
state's money.
They're gonna hold the last 15% until they're sure that we have satisfied their requirements of the program.
But everybody with an LES meter will
We'll have the opportunity.
have the opportunity.
Right.
So we use 85% of their money first, then we use our money, then we,
Well,
Finish
no,
it with 8 to
no.
15.
We're gonna have to be using our money the whole time as well, because the plan will be, we're gonna start at point A and go to point B.
Okay.
Let's just say we're starting at the west and going to the river.
Okay.
Okay, as you go down 412, some of that fiber that we hang in the air can be grant money funded. Some of it will not be. If we branch off at 412, let's just say we branch off and go into a subdivision of 25 houses, and we pick up half of those, that's on our dime. They already have service. They're not in the area that it was intended for the grant money. But the grant money will serve some of the middle mile fiber to get to these areas. So there's gonna be a balancing act, and you're gonna have to track what's grant money, what's not, or we're gonna have to track that if you want to. Yeah, that's part of the process.
Who's gonna be, setting up the whole system after this starts? I mean, who's gonna be, installing, who's gonna set up the office is gonna be, you're gonna set that up, right?
Well, yeah, one of the first things we need to do is
Installing.
hire a broadband director.
Right.
That will be under, let's say it's Lexnet, L-E-X-N-E-T.
Right.
Lexnet will be a subsidiary of LEX.
Right.
And then we're gonna have a broadband director that will run Lexnet.
You gonna hire him first, right, or her? Her, him first.
Correct.
Right.
And then that person's gonna pretty much take and run the broadband division with help of others.
Right.
Myself included.
Okay.
And then the consultants, it's pretty much a turnkey project. They're gonna do all the bidding outs, all the contractor hirings, the whole 9 yards. They're gonna have contractors that hang fiber in air. They'll have some that run service drops, they'll have some that actually go into the house and hook the service up. And then the picture is, once we get all this done, we're hoping to have some people that are working with these contractors locally that we can hire to put on board.
And we're gonna handle the interruptions and things like that.
We will, everything will go to a call center. So if at your house and your broadband goes out, you'll call a number that we provide the public. It'll go to a call center and we'll, make a ticket on it and start running that rabbit as it goes.
Yeah, I've got one
Sound
more
like a
question.
machine to me.
I hope,
The consultants are gonna really be the ones that make it work.
right.
Finish it. I was gonna ask about charter, so I noticed in the grant reward, whatever award, that they got 10 million or so, but it's for different communities. So if there's no competition from charter or anybody else that got grant money for Henderson County, or there's communities that we serve.
No, they did not award, grant money to two entities in the same spot.
Okay, you see my point. So I did
Yeah.
see charter got grant money, but I think the way I read it, it was
Yeah.
in different
Carroll-
service area.
Carroll, McNary, couple in East Tennessee, there are about 5 counties, they got $20.5 million.
They didn't, like you said, nobody got awarded
Not in.
funds in the same community anywhere in the state.
I know at our regular monthly meeting on Monday, I think it's the 26th September, I'll have broadband back on the agenda for that night, so any updates you have or questions, I'm sure probably on the agenda.
Yeah, and
Quite a bit.
I'm hoping to have a recommendation on which consultant firm to use by that time. We're in the middle of that right
On that same night, too.
All right, any more?
And another thing that I need to add, I need the board, if we go through this, I need the board to give me permission to act. Because there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on, wheels are gonna be turning, and, I'm gonna have to make decisions, or the broadband director's gonna have to make decisions that need to be made now. So I'll need that permission, if you will, I'll keep the board informed on what's going on,
Okay.
without a doubt. But I
And
will
all
need,
that's necessary to complete the project.
yeah.
You need that today, or you gonna wait to do that?
No, I
today?
just, I mean,
That's covered in my motion, isn't it? I just said proceed.
Well, this is for the grant, to proceed with the grant.
I guess I don't know if you need to vote, I wouldn't think you need to vote on that, it's, or you might, do you or do you not? I just need the permission, as long as the board is okay with that, and I can.
I'll make a motion to give him.
Well, we got one on the floor right now, let's finish this and then we can still come back to that. All right, let's vote on the, motion to let Jeff know, to make the call that we are gonna accept the grant. I've got a motion, a second, call the roll on that.
Mr. Ellis?
Yes.
Mr. Johnson?
Sorry.
Mr. Rhodes?
Yes.
Mr. White?
Yes.
Mr. Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Wood? Yes.
Okay, motion passes.
I'll make a motion that Mr. Graves here can,
Second.
do what he's got to do. He knows what he's doing.
I say.
Okay, any discussion on that? Call the roll, please.
Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Rhodes?
Yes.
Mr. White?
Yes.
Mr. Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Wood? Yes. Mr. Ellis?
No, he has to go to the bond issue, I think the city, the mayor is actually gonna have to sign for the bond issue. I don't think, that's not something I thought about.
Okay.
That's coming.
We
Yeah, that's
okay.
something.
Okay, this is the call meeting, we're adjourned, thank you.
By the way, before we go, I'm gonna appoint James. James is not proxy if I can't make it.